So we said about how futures and options work. Do you know? Class, futures, options. Okay. How do you gain? How do you lose? Right? That is what we are going to see. Supposing futures and forwards are the same, exchange traded forwards are called as futures. Okay. When I start with futures, case 1, I have sold a future, okay, USD 1 is equal to rupees 78.6535, okay, for $1,000, 1,000 USDs, okay, and the delivery date is, or settlement date is, what is today's date actually? I will say 31/10/2021. Okay, I have sold a future, which means I will give you 1,000 USDs at the rate of 78.6535. समझ में आ रहा है? Which means say 2XYZ sold the future to Mr. Khan. Okay, which means I will give 1,000 USDs to Mr. Khan on say 31/10/2021. Okay, and Mr. Khan owes me rupees 78,653.5, correct? On 2021. This is the understanding. See, exchange traded me, you don't have physical this thing. So what happens actually? On that day, on case 1, okay, on 31/10/2021, okay, USD 1 is equal to rupees 77.000, right? Mr. Khan still gives me rupees 1,000. Okay. Case 2. On 31/10, is 80, or say 79. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? बात इसी की हुई थी, मार्केट में जो भी रेट है ये ही देना पड़ेगा. समझ में आया क्लास?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts?
Yes,
Understand?
ma'am.
If it
No,
who doesn't understand?
मैम प्रिया.
Priya doesn't understand. Priya देखो बात
no, ma'am. Understand.
मतलब मार्केट में जो भी रेट है कान इतना ही देगा मुझे और मैं उसको इतना ही दूंगी, राइट? आगे पीछे का कुछ बात नहीं हुई थी और दिस इज द अंडरस्टैंडिंग. बट इफ इट इज एक्सचेंज ट्रेडेड, ठीक है, फॉलोइंग, दिस फिजिकल डिलीवरी डज नॉट कम एट ऑल. समझ में आ रहा है? You will not give me 78,6,535, but this account will be debited by the difference, correct? Which means I will say 78.653.5 minus 77,000. This is equal to 1653.5. Okay. Following, Khan's account will be debited by this account, this amount. समझ में आया? खान को जितना नुकसान है ये ट्रांजैक्शन में उतना उसको डेबिट होगा. डेबिट मिस्टर खान्स अकाउंट. ये कैसे पढ़ोगे? इधर डॉक्टर नहीं, डॉक्टर नहीं, डेबिट मिस्टर खान्स अकाउंट, क्रेडिट my account with this amount. Following, plus on the settlement day, this is what will happen. Khan still gives me this much. Now case 2 is, here what happens? If it is exchange traded, if it is exchange traded, my account will be debited by the difference and credited to this account here. Okay, what happens? 79,020 minus so much. I get rupees 1357, right? 1356. 1356.5 and credit Khan's account. Are you following? Are you
Yes,
following?
ma'am.
Khan will be giving whatever amount he owes, and I will be giving the $1,000. But non-deliverable forwards, this is what happens. Now the next thing is I will be talking about options. How does this happen in options? Okay. Can I turn the page?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, supposing I say spot price is equal to rupees USD 1 is equal to rupees 78.6535. Spot price. Spot price 77 USD 1 is equal to 77. Then let us say take the case of gold. buyer. Okay. Seller is also called as a writer. Okay. Let's say this is call option. Call option. Okay. So what happens in the case of buyer? Buyer has purchased the right to purchase a premium. Okay. Premium pay to is just to have the thing, repeat once. So now buyer का क्या हालत है यहाँ पे call option का buyer है. He has said that he would want to purchase dollar at the rate of 78.6535. Okay, and spot price of dollar is 77. What will the buyer do? And lot size भी लेते हैं. Lot size is $1,000. ठीक है? Lot size 1,000 USDs. Now what will happen to buyer? Class buyer ने हक खरीदा है 78.6535 में खरीदेगा. तो अभी buyer का क्या हाल है? नुकसान है कि फायदा है? मार्केट में 77,000 हो रहा है. Yes.
What, ma'am?
अभी ऑप्शंस कैसे काम कर रहा है? Buyer has the right, seller has the obligation. बराबर? Buyer has no obligation, seller has no right. Correct? Buyer ने क्या किया है? I have purchased an option to buy USD1 equal to 78.6535. But in the market USD का भाव क्या है? 77. अभी क्या करूंगी मैं?
He will go and purchase in a market.
They will ignore the option. Talk about the option. I don't want to know what they will go do later. They will ignore the option. So buyer loses the premium paid. Okay. So which is ₹1 per USD, that is equal to ₹1,000. Correct? Lot size 1,000 USD से एक साथ 1,000 USD खरीदना पड़ेगा. एक USD के लिए मैंने इतना दिया है. Following?
No, ma'am, repeat.
अभी देखो lot size रहता है exchange में. At a stretch you have to buy $1,000. $1-2 का सौदा आप नहीं कर सकते हो. ऑप्शन 1-2 डॉलर खरीदने के लिए ऑप्शन नहीं ले सकते हो. At a stretch $1,000. Whatever lot size is fixed. In this case it is 1,000. ठीक है? तो उसने एक के लिए कितना भरा है? प्रीमियम. ये राइट खरीदने के लिए बायर पेस अ प्रीमियम. करेक्ट? ये राइट जो है ना, कॉल ऑप्शन खरीदने के लिए एक पैसा रहता है ना, एक कॉस्ट रहता है ना, which is the ₹1,000. Following? Following? Why are you not responding, yaar?
Yes.
So he pays this ₹1,000, right? Which means ₹1 per dollar. समझ में आ रहा है? I am paying ₹1 per dollar to purchase USD1 at the rate of 78.6535. अगर मार्केट में ₹80 गया तो भी मैं ये रेट में खरीद सकती हूँ. उसके लिए वो ₹1 दिया था. समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
That is what it is. I buy the right to purchase dollar at a certain rate. To buy that, I pay a premium. I pay a cost which is called as premium. Following? Now the
Yes,
buyer
ma'am.
is at a loss here, right? Of nothing but his premium. Even if this moves down to 75, he loses only ₹1,000. Seller gains, क्योंकि वो ऑप्शन को इग्नोर कर देगा. It is an option. It is not an obligation. Seller gains the premium paid by the buyer. Okay, because the market is in his favor, मतलब rupee strengthen हो गया है. Are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Case 2. Okay, same call option. I don't think I'll be able to copy it. Okay, same call option. Exercise price USD 1 is equal to rupees 78.6535. Okay, spot price USD 1 is equal to rupees, say 80. Okay, or I like keep exercise price as 78.00, calculation is 0. And then premium rupees 0.5 per USD. Okay, lot size 1000. ठीक है, are you following class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अब बायर को क्या हो रहा है, अभी फायदा हो रहा है, महंगा हो गया डॉलर, तो ये एक्सरसाइज करेगा बराबर.
Yes, ma'am.
Buyer gains rupees 2 per dollar. Okay, profit of the buyer is equal to rupees 80 minus 78 minus 0.5, क्योंकि 0.5 is the cost incurred. समझ में आ रहा है क्लास? क्योंकि मुझे ये हक खरीदने के लिए थोड़ा खर्चा करना पड़ा. To make this profit, I made an expense, correct? For USD. So total profit per lot is equal to 1.5 into 1000. This is equal to 1,500. Are you following? Case two.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Seller loses. Seller loses. What is his loss? He is the same rupees 1,500. Calculation is here. He gains that 0.5. और उसका नुकसान 2 रुपया पर डॉलर हो गया ना. Following? Loss is equal to, I will say 80 minus 78 minus 0.5 is the premium. Premium he received. Which is equal to 1.5 per USD, 1.5 into 1000. This is equal to 1,500. Any doubts? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we see put option here?
Yes.
Put option if say exercise price or strike price. ठीक है, दोनों सेम है. Some books use it as exercise price, some books use it as strike price. Exercise price, say rupees, say USD 1 is equal to rupees 80. मतलब you have purchased the right to sell it at 80 rupees per dollar. Okay. Lot size 1000. Premium rupee 1 पर USD। मैं कैलकुलेशन के लिए ऐसे लिखती हूँ, 5 पैसा 50 पैसा ऐसे ही रहता है, 40 पैसे एक्सेट्रा। नाउ केस 1, spot price. Spot price is USD 1 is equal to ₹82. बायर क्या करेगा? बायर क्या करेगा? क्लास who gains and who loses?
Ma'am, buyer gains, seller.
Buyer gains, seller loses. पक्का?
Yes, ma'am.
Put option है. See the option. I'll pause my recording. Think about it.
Buyer.
मैम बायर का फायदा है ना मैम,
फायदा
sorry.
कैसा है?
सेलर को, बायर को लॉस है
फायदा
मैम, सेलर को फायदा।
सेलर को सिर्फ वो प्रीमियम का फायदा है।
यस मैम।
Okay. Buyer ignores the option. Ignores the option. Okay. Now remember whatever was taught in this class will continue. Okay. He
Yes.
यस मैम।
gains ₹1,000. So net what I want to try and tell you, even in the previous page, if you see, potential for profit for a buyer is unlimited. ठीक है? Whereas potential for loss is only to the extent of premium paid by him. समझ में आ रहा है? मतलब बायर को बहुत फायदा होने का चांस है, अनलिमिटेड चांस, अनलिमिटेड प्रॉफिट का फायदा है। सेलर को क्या है? अनलिमिटेड लॉस होने का चांस है। ठीक है? मार्केट जितना 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 जाएगा ना उतना, मतलब सी ये 75 हो सकता है, 73 हो सकता है, फिर भी उसको क्या प्रीमियम के अलावा कोई फायदा नहीं है यहाँ पे, बराबर। प्लस whereas in the case of profit for the buyer, if you see, जितना 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 ऊपर जाता है ना, 80 होएगा, फिर कभी कभी 85 भी होएगा, उसको प्रॉफिट बढ़ते ही जाएगा, ज्यादा से ज्यादा उसका कॉस्ट ही कटेगा। Whereas सेलर को पोटेंशियल फॉर लॉस इज अनलिमिटेड, बट किधर भी जाए उसका प्रीमियम ही फायदा है। फायदा देखा तो उसका प्रीमियम ही है, बायर को लॉस देखा तो उसका प्रीमियम ही है। समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts whether it is call option, whether it is put option?
No, ma'am, no doubt.
So I will keep the sheet here itself. Next class when we continue, I will continue with the same sheet.